Oh, I was muted this whole time. All right. Well, say it again. Day 74. We're gonna get to that. I'm trying to buy a proper lead right now. Lead's not coming in.
Windy Moody can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, Wendy, it's Omar. Give me a call back when you get a chance.
Calling.
Victor, what up? What up?
You know what you got. You know what you got to do. Leave your message.
Hey, Annette, it's Omar. Give me a call back when you get this. Thank you.
Calling.
Hi, I'm Call Assist by Google, recording this call for the person you're trying to reach. Before I try to connect you, can I ask what you're calling about?
Hey, Cecile, I think I found your money.
Unfortunately, the person you're calling cannot take your call right now.
Yeah, I bet she can't.
Call. Hello,
Yes, hello, is this Karen?
this is Karen.
Hey, this is Omar. I was reaching out about 2nd Street to see if you were still looking to sell.
I'm not looking to sell.
Okay, is that just
Thank
like
you. Bye.
okay? All right. Dios mío.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
This is Omar calling you about the property on 18th Street. Looks like you filled out a form looking to sell.
Thanks, Omar. Please stay on the line. Hello?
Yes, am I speaking to Kelly?
Yes.
Hey, Kelly, this is Omar. I was reaching out about your property inquiry here on 18th Street you were looking to sell.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. How much were you looking to get for this?
Okay, my phone broke up. What'd you say, hon?
Yeah, I was asking how much you were looking to get for it.
I'm not for sure. I'm looking for offers.
Okay.
See what the offer would be.
You don't have a price in mind?
No, I haven't looked for a house. I know we want to relocate to Abilene, come out of this small town to go to a bigger town.
Oh, you're
So
looking
we can be, so we can be close to our church.
close to the church?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's nice. You want to get closer to the church.
Yes, I want to preach.
Nice.
I want to preach in that church. So it's just hard. We drive back and forth every, 4 times a week, and so sometimes 6 if we do stuff on Saturdays, and so maybe closer. I'm probably about 48 minutes away from church
Oh my god, 48 minutes like total or each time?
each time.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that for?
7 years.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That's a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's it been having to make that drive all the time?
Well, it's okay, but we're a foster home. We've adopted what we have, and so we have 4 kids. I'm 60, my husband's 66. Be 66 the 21st of this month, and so we have a 16-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 21-month-old.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay. And then I know you mentioned you said you were looking for offers. So I'm assuming you've spoken to other people.
Well, I had one person call me, and I said, well, let me. My husband said, just call around and see, because I really don't know how this works. I mean, we never thought about selling it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a big house. It's like 5 bedrooms, 1.5 bath. It's got the bedroom is humongous. The living room is humongous. You know, it needs a roof. It's just we got into our age. We were contractors for years.
Mm-hmm.
And my husband retired because after his 5th back surgery, he said, no more. No more. Can't get on them roofs no more.
Oh yeah, I bet.
So we were going to repair it, and then we thought, nah. It's got 3 huge lots it sits on.
Mm-hmm.
One is completely fenced in because we're a show family, FFA, Future Farmers of America. My kids show in school. So one side is fenced off, and it's got a barn and houses sheep. It's got a 6-pen sheep in there, a pen in there that you can either house goats or sheep in there.
Okay. So if you don't mind me asking, I mean, how early are you into like the stages of looking to sell?
If we can sell quickly, then I can move quickly. I can purchase and move.
Okay. Oh no, but I was asking like how long have you been thinking about like making this move here?
How long I've been thinking about it?
Yeah.
Probably about the past year.
Past year.
Yeah, in the past year.
Okay.
Yeah, especially with my 16-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he said we need to. I'd like to move somewhere. Because he's going to be an ag teacher, so he'd like to move somewhere that's bigger, in a bigger town that offers more. In the FFA department in the program,
mm-hmm.
than these small towns.
Okay. So have you gotten a chance to look at other properties and see kind of what they're going for and all that?
Not yet. He's looked at a few, but I haven't.
Okay.
I just come across just then. I just came home and I laid on the couch and was scrolling Facebook and came across y'all's ad.
Okay. But you say you're ready to go today if the numbers make sense, basically.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would just love to know. I mean, how much you're really gonna get. That way, I can kind of see if it even makes sense. You know.
What? How about let me look around tomorrow and see what they got in the Abilene area and outside the skirts, and then I'll have a more of a ballpark figure what we're looking at.
Okay, so it's actually a matter of you kind of just want to see how much other properties are going for. That way, you kind of have enough for.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then I mean, you know, we can still continue the conversation. Price is one thing. At the end of the day, I want to see if we can make something happen where it's a win-win. So I mean, I kind of wanted to ask you.
Okay.
Did you happen to think about like the traditional route of throwing this thing on the market, or are you looking more like speed and convenience? Like, where's your head kind of at?
I mean, if we could do, you know, if it was speedy and convenient, that would be perfect. I mean, we thought about putting it on the market, but then my son is the first one that said, "Mom, you already called some of these people that purchase homes.
Mm-hmm.
You won't have to worry about that."
Mm-hmm.
He's my little almost 17-year-old little brainiac. Yeah, he's a businessman. To be 17 years old, he's got a business head on his shoulders.
Well, that's good. Yeah, it's good to start young.
Well, he has. He started working at 11 years old.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So he's all about making the dollar, saving, and being productive.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, I mean, we can definitely offer the speed and convenience. The only thing with that is obviously it comes with the price. It's a little bit different
Okay.
than on market. Of course, on market is always where you're going to receive the most, because those you're dealing with retail buyers, right?
Right.
Compared to us, we're investors. Um, we have to.
I mean, if I found something that's worth waiting to get a price, I mean, I don't have to be moved out of my house and in a week or so.
Yeah.
I sell it, but I just want to be able to get us something that we can go, because I don't want to make a payment for a house.
Mhm.
I'm too old. I'm too old to be making a payment. I'm retired. My husband's retired. Just too old. We bought this house almost 20 years ago, and I paid cash for it.
Mhm.
So I said I'm never going to make another house payment.
Okay. So you're looking at.
I should be retired, old retired preacher. That's what I should be.
Yeah.
Retired, just preaching, just doing my preaching. But no, the Lord saw fit a different way and led me through CPS, Child Protective Service. I started working for them, and we got 4 kids that we just was attached to, and we adopted them.
Mm-hmm.
So we have kids. We have grown kids. We're great grandparents. Great grandparents are still raising babies.
Yeah.
So, if you'll, I can look around tomorrow and just see, and then we can talk and just see what's going on and what I'm needing to do, and that could be wonderful. You want to do that?
I definitely agree. Just because if I make you an offer today, I want to make sure it makes sense for you, and
okay.
I definitely have different options that we can explore. If the cash
Right.
option doesn't work out for you, we can discuss that right after you kind of come up with the price that you'd be happy with.
Well, that sounds great. That sounds great. You want to just give me a holler back tomorrow, and I'll just look around tonight and see what, and make a few phone calls, and I'll call my senior pastor, because he has 48 houses. Maybe he want to sell me one of his houses so I can be over there closer, and it's easier for me to do my women's ministry.
Well, yeah, hopefully he can give you a good deal too.
Yeah, it's really hard doing, when you're doing transport back and forth, that's a lot, driving back and forth.
Oh, I can definitely relate. I used to have to work, or I used to have to drive an hour every time to work there and back, so I can understand that. Yeah.
That's why I tell them we have church on Wednesday nights. It starts at 7:30, and if God shows up, we might not get out of church for 4 hours.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh man. The kids are like, we're starving to death. And I say, everything's closed. You better go home, make a sandwich, get to bed.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, I sure appreciate it. What was your name?
My name is Omar.
Omar. Okay, Omar. If you'll give me a holler tomorrow, call me back. I'm sure we could probably we probably get something working.
Oh, most definitely. And I wanted to ask you, what time tomorrow works best for you? I don't.
About this time.
This time?
Yeah, about this time.
Okay, I'll give you a call back tomorrow around this time then.
All righty. Well, I sure appreciate it.
Yeah, it was a pleasure, Clelly.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye. What the hell? All right, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. I am back. Oh, six, one, six.
Calling.
Hi, this is Dave. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a brief
Dave. Who the fuck? Hello.
Um,
Am I speaking to Lewis?
yeah.
Hey, this is Omar. I'm reaching about 82nd Street to see if you were still looking to sell.
I am, but I just got a surgery, so I can't really talk right now.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. What time tomorrow?
About the same time.
Same time. All right. We'll speak tomorrow, Lewis. Hope you feel better.
All right.
Have a good one. Bye.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Jason, Eric.
Is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes. Am I speaking to Sheila?
Yes? Hello?
Yes. Am I speaking to Sheila?
Yes, who's calling?
Yeah. This is Omar. I was calling about Fort Street. You still looking to sell that?
About on Wolf Street? Yes.
Yes.
Same street. $95.
95. Okay.
Yeah. I was asking 120 one time, but I dropped it to 95.
Okay. While I pull it up here, can you tell me a little bit about what you got going on?
Well, it's a 3-bedroom house. It has only one bathroom. It's on a dead-end street, as a lot of people don't know. Inside is pretty well maintained. The laundry room needs a little work because it was just an add-on that was added on at one time. But everything else, things like the cabinets in the kitchen, dishwasher, and everything else is okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a matter of the house has been
been there for like since the late 60s, and but in great condition. It has a few bad places around the trim on the outside that just need repairing, and the yard and the is like a lot of people think, well, I don't want to have to park my car on the street, but the lane that goes between that house and the house next door, there's access for you to park in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But the house is in pretty good condition. I lived in there for 11 years before I moved to the home I'm in, and we never had any problems. And the area is beginning to be really upbuilt because of the Inmark Arena and all the things that come there be right at your door. So that area over Copper Village side is historical there, and a lot of the houses that were in really bad condition, they've toned it down. They are cleaning up a lot of those areas with the dilapidated houses and boarded up houses. They're doing a good job of getting all of them out the way, but it's taking time.
Mm-hmm.
And the area is quiet. The whole time I stayed on Fruit Street, you never had any problems. Nobody but, it was more older, elderly people then. The times have changed, but really still there isn't a lot of what I would say, a lot of people on the street that may cause any type of problem, because we still have just a few, maybe one or two of the elders, but mostly the newer ones is moving in. Those are the ones that, now it is what the street is made of. But other than that, it's pretty quiet, because with it being the street being a dead end street, once you can go in the bottom and turn around and come back up, most times you ain't even got to go in the bottom, because that house is the first house on the left-hand side when you turn in the street. So you don't have to go in the bottom because you're home time you turn in the street. But there is if you are truly interested in it and you want an opportunity to look in it, you can call me back. And what did you say your name was?
Omar.
Omar.
Yes, ma'am. And actually, I wanted to ask you, because I'm seeing the pictures online from when you had it on the market.
Yes.
What ended up happening on the market? What type of feedback did you get?
Okay, with the people that was on the market, a lot of them was, again, like most people, they were saying that they were worried about the area. They was worried about the fact that the house didn't have but one bathroom. But like I said, back then they didn't do 2 bathrooms. But there's enough space in that back that you can always, if you wanted to add another bathroom. It's just a renovation. I didn't do any of that because we were in the house 11 years, but it was well maintained for what we had with only 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
So we never thought about anything more than what's been done. And it's just according to what you plan to do with it, Omar. Whether you planning to stay in it or whether you plan to rent it yourself or make it an Airbnb, you know. And that's what a lot of people are doing in certain areas, is they fixing up houses and making them Airbnb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm just kind of curious. What kind of made you?
I can let you come and look in it. I mean, right now, my husband has started to take up the carpet. The guy that was living in the house, him and his wife, they moved out. They did have a dog at one point, and the carpet that was in two of the rooms are filthy, which the floors are in good condition because my husband already pulled the carpet up. And the rooms in the living area is already just stained in hardwood. If you wanna, this is my number. If you want an opportunity to meet me and my husband over there to look in it, you can.
Yeah, we can definitely come take a look at it at some point. The only thing is I like to kind of come to an agreement on price before I even go out and take a look at the property, just to make sure we're in the same ballpark and I'm not wasting your time nor mine.
Yes.
So
well, see, that's the thing. I appreciate that because that's what a lot of people did. They tell you they're gonna do something and then all of a sudden they change their mind or they look at certain perspectives and they decide, no, it's not really what I want.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of times, I don't know if the house isn't something you wanted, renovating it for yourself, and you renovating it to rent. There's a lot of people need someplace to stay because God and his wife was staying in the house. They had been there like 9-10 years. And they were pretty good tenants.
How much rent were you getting?
So,
how much were you?
$1,000.
$1,000?
At that time, $1,000. Yeah. But everybody know that rent is going up. Everything's going up. Gas is going up. Food is going up. So you can't expect to stay somewhere for nothing. You know, even a room. I have friends that are staying in like boarding houses and they paying $250 a week. Considering that's $1,000. If you look at it, it could be more than that if you got 5 weeks. If you got 5 weeks in a month. So I tell a lot of them, you know, you should just think about trying to get some of these houses that are being sold and invest in that instead of renting a room. They look at it, well, I ain't got to pay no light bill. I ain't got to pay none of the utilities. All I got to do is be in the room. But you still don't have the advantage of having your own. Because if you got a 3-bedroom house, you sharing it with 3 other families.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know the outcome of how they're going to be, or whether they're going to be compatible for you and all to live together, you know? So it's just up to the person, but whatever day you want to, you have to give me a call or some type of advance notice because my husband is gone a lot in the daytime. I'm not really, except for going to therapy. but I always like to know my schedule ahead of time. And I'll be glad to me and him come over there and let you go in and think about what you would like to do with the house. Now, eventually, like I said, at first I was asking 130. And then I did realize that the house was older and it's been around a minute. So I dropped it down.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it has a feasibly nice sized backyard. That's where you can pull your car in. The man has a fence that has the house right next door, because he do have that. It's like an Airbnb. And with the fence, he put the fence up, but he took the lock off of it because he realized he couldn't lock that pathway, because that lane leads to your backyard as well as his backyard. So he came to agreement that if we could, let the fence remain, and then not put the lock on it, that you won't have to wait on him to come unlock it. So we agreed on that, and that's how we've been handling it so far.
Okay. And
but I've had some really serious people that were interested, but like you said, it was certain things they were looking for, and that was the only problem.
Okay. And kind of just help me understand a little bit. What kind of made you say now is the time to get this one sold?
Well, like I said, I lived in it 11 years. My cousin, a relative that I took care of, and she passed away. And so, me, myself, I'm kind of, like most people I talk to on the phone, they say, well, how old are you? About 35 or 40? And I say, no, I'm 72 years old. And my husband is 80 years old almost. So we just kind of tired, you know what I'm saying? And being a homeowner, landlord, it can be a little tough sometimes,
Oh, yeah.
Keeping up with the demands of your tenants. Because me, I don't want nobody to live in nothing that I don't want to live in,
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, if I was going to turn in anything, I'd be done scripted and took the blinds that the guy left in there out. And like I said, my husband has already started taking the dirty rugs out. Because regardless of what a person decides to do with it, you don't want something that you don't want to live in. And I sure don't want anything I don't want to live in. So.
Mm-hmm.
But right about now, I'm just getting rid of them because I'm tired. I worked a long time. I've had some things going on with my health. My kids are grown. I only have 2 of them. And I just kind of wanted to take a break from the headache of managing a house. And I like the one on the advantage of that area now, the way it's coming up with that with the Civic Center being so close for events. And then even a lot of the people in that area, they take their yards now and they park cars. They do valet parking. So I'm not interested in any of that right now. I just try to take some time for myself.
Okay.
And,
so yeah, it sounds like
I like to travel, so And I know good and well I don't need a whole bunch of houses. Cause, me and my husband been married for 3 years, so we don't. I say we don't plan to be at the point that one of us needs to live one place and the other one live the other. That ain't gonna work. So that's why we are just thinking about separating some of the stuff that we have, that we just be able to enjoy the where we are. That's it.
And I know you mentioned.
And you do think. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know you mentioned you had older kids. They don't want to take these properties on and take care of them for you.
They got their own stuff, and so they're not interested.
Oh,
you
man.
know, when they got a lot of other stuff. My son is in sports. My daughter is in social media.
Oh, nice.
So he takes pictures and he does a lot of stuff with a lot of the schools out of town. And he's always on the move. So he's been liking that type of stuff for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And my daughter, like I say, she works at a bank. But once that's done for the day, then she has a love for social media. And as a matter of fact, she was in DC for a good while before moving back here. So they're not really interested. I'm quite sure, like I told them, if it don't sell, it just will be a part of their inheritance. And one way or another, they're not enthused about, like, worried about waiting on a house or waiting on us to pass away to get a house. And I just said, if you're not interested in it now, it's better to go ahead on and sell it, and whatever finances can be a part of what you get.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I might buy me a soda or something out of it every now and then, but and then we can do family things until it's all dispersed. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that a matter that neither one of them are interested right now. They doing things that younger people want to do on their own, traveling and doing other stuff. So I'm proud of them. They've never been in trouble. They doing the stuff that makes them feel that they're contributing and they're happy with what they're doing. So it's fine with me, because as a matter of fact, the son, he did stay in there for a while when he was married with his 2 kids and their mom. But then after they moved up to another area, when Poolers first started opening up, but now that they're not together and his kids are grown. I mean, he got a daughter that's just to turn 18 and a son that's already 25. So he was like, Mom, I'm fine where I'm at. I travel too much. Every time I go, all I do is have a place to stay and sleep the time I need to sleep, and then after that, I'm up and gone.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I completely understand, right? It sounds like at this point, you're just looking to simplify things, kind of just get this property off your plate and, be able to enjoy your time without having to worry about tenants or even just maintaining another house. I mean, is that kind of fair to say?
Yes, that's it. I just don't, I've done it long enough. I've worked, I've done it, and now I'm just saying, maybe somebody else will enjoy the value of it. I would have really loved it at one point in my life with having the Civic Center so close that all I have to do is walk down the street and either get on my bike and ride down. But that ain't me right now.
Right.
That ain't about me. I as long as it's been built, and I can. The crowds are enormous that be there when any events are either any of the ice skaters or the soccer or whatever, and it brings a whole lot of people to the neighborhood. And me and my husband, a lot of times we'll ride through there just to see what happens when they have events. And the young man and his wife that was in our house, believe it or not, even with that being a one-way street, he made a lot of little change, parking cars in the area and parts that he could. And he squeezed a whole bunch of cars in that backyard. And backyard next door, because the guy wasn't interested and he allowed him to park cars there too. So, but that's basically it for me. I mean, like I said, you can give me a call, and as long as we can, work the time out for you to go in there and see if it's something you interested in, then we can do that.
Mm-hmm.
And if I can't do it, my husband will meet you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, if we were able to come together on a number that made sense for you, I mean, is there anything else that would kind of stop you from selling at this point?
No. If we come to something that's that's still in my ballpark, I'm willing to be graceful with it. But as I told him, I said it was a blessing to me, and I'm just not gonna throw it away. And that's about it. But like I said, I'm willing to let you go in there and look and pray about it and think about what you decide you want to do. And if it's something that you want to change up, or one day I can drive by and I'll say, goodness, that used to be our house. Because sometimes people have ideas that you never thought about. And that's what you want, that's what you want.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And also, I kind of wanted just to circle back a little bit, because I know you mentioned you're looking for 95. You just kind of help me understand a little bit. I mean, what kind of got you to land on that number? Like, how'd you end up landing on that number?
Only because at first I was asking for 130, and then as I did some footwork and surveyed the value and the property and a lot of people say, well, I buy it as is, but you got to be dedicated to do what you say you're going to do. And I haven't had a whole lot of people, because it wasn't that I was out there chasing, because a lot of times I had things that kept me going. I had appointments, I had different social things I had to do. So if they wanted it, I feel as though if somebody wants something like me, if I want it, I'm going to do everything I can to go at it to get it.
Oh, yeah.
And if I don't want it, then I won't waste my time with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So just like you saying, coming to an agreement, that's what I think those few that did come, they was geared up and said they wanted it. And then after a while, they was like, well, I'm trying to buy this and trying to buy that, and I just don't think I can afford to do all of them at the same time. So that's the kind of stuff I ran into. But again, it was disappointing because I don't want to keep just holding on to it.
Right.
But other than that, I know it's going to move. It's going to move in all due time. It's just a matter that, when somebody really knows the potential of that area, and they are cleaning up a lot of those deadbeat houses and stuff, because the mayor is adamant about cleaning up certain areas that had just went, with dilapidated houses and stuff. So he has really did a good job with keeping people on their feet about either they're gonna fix it, or they're gonna sell it, or they're gonna end up losing it. Because if they, most people get caught up in their taxes and get behind, and then it's gone. But yeah, there's nothing other than the fact that I'm just older now, and I just need a little break.
Okay.
I need a little break and get rid of stuff that's really, it weighs on me, because I got to make sure that this is it and that is it, and I don't want to wait no more. I just want to be able to just finish out whatever time God says I have, and enjoy this mindset of just the one place that I'm living in. And that's about it.
Okay.
But like I say, just give me a call, Omar. Give me a call, and I can let you go in, and you can walk around in there and see if that's what something you want to invest in. And we can go from there.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay?
I've been doing this for a while, so during our conversation, I was already running some numbers, kind of just based on the pictures you had on the market and what's selling in the area. So I already have a kind of a general understanding of a range I can pay, and I truly do. I understand, where you're at with the 95. I just honestly, I don't think I'm going to be anywhere close to that number, but I don't want to assume anything. I mean, if I could make this really simple for you and get it closed without you having to keep dealing with the property, I mean, would you be at least open to hearing what I could do?
Yeah, I'll be open. I'm just not, saying no. But hey, I'm willing to listen. That's what I'm saying. But we all got to realize that even in the midst of it's not a burden on me, but whoever, if they want it, we be fair and we work with one another, and then hey, it'll work out for both of us. But again, I had one man, he came and he had this young lady that worked for me, and he said, "Oh man, I'm gonna get the house. I saw it. I saw the pictures, and 100%, I'm gonna get it." And she was saying, "Well, we want to go ahead on and get everything closed. We don't want to go backwards and forward." And he knew everything before he came to even making any suggestions. And then all of a sudden, he says that same thing. Well, let me see what I can come up with.
What did those people offer you? Just curious.
Curiously, he offered me like $40,000, and I told him no. I'm sorry. I'd rather see it sit there. If my kids, like you say again, didn't want to do something with it, because eventually, if I don't sell it and I don't put another tenant back in there, and if I'm not here to do it, I know they'll have to do it, and basically they'll get rid of it because, you know, my daughter liked living in the gated communities, and my son, like I said, he is always on the road. He's always gone, so he don't want nothing that's gonna be, you know, a lot, because it's just too much for him by himself right now. Children are grown. His children are grown. So I mean, that's where we are. So I mean, like I said, you just take your time. And again, and maybe we can work at it. My husband, you and I get together and let's just see and be reasonable with one another, and we'll go from there. And if you're really interested in it, Omar, you'll come up with it or come close to it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
all right.
Yeah, and
yeah, I understand, and I hear you saying that right now you don't have that much, but we'll see. Like I said, when that guy offered me $40,000, that was like a slap in the face. And see, I know real estate, and I did investigate into a lot of it. I ain't just like I jumped out of the pecan tree and don't have any knowledge of what you can do with it. And now with rent, like I said, if people paying $250 or $300 for a room every week, you still at an advantage. If that's what
so everybody spawned in.
But I'm just not interested in doing it anymore. I just want to take some time for me and my husband.
You know what's crazy is my offer is $40,000.
We have been together 50-something years, 53 years. Age is a number right now, but it's also golden, because we both at the age that maybe we just want to take some time for ourselves.
Yeah, and I want to ask you. I want to ask you real quick, because I know that guy offered you $40,000 before, and you decided you rather hold on to it. At that point where your kids would most likely inherit it. But at the same time, you're telling me you're tired of managing the property. You got some health things going on,
Mm-hmm.
and you really want to take a break from the responsibilities.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what would have to
Mm-hmm.
ideally change for you to say, you know what, hey, it's worth it. Let's just sell it and be done with it.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that's my husband in the background. What you say, hon? You just ain't gonna give it away. Too bad to do. 45
I can't hear him. Was he saying something?
I said 40,000 you'll catch it. I'm giving it away. You got too much money invested into it, but I got a little bit of money.
Mm-hmm.
The best thing, you don't look at the house?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now online.
Oh, hey, you need to look at it in person. Line is good.
I mean, these are
line is what you see, but then you come in person, it's different. I'd like to be a landscaper. You call me to do your yard and send me a video of your yard. If I give you a price, I'm going to lose. I need to come there and look at it first, then give you a price.
Yeah, I mean, the pictures I'm seeing online, these are very nice pictures they took. The only thing is I'm seeing, obviously...
How's that? How's him back?
We need some...
Look at the picture, you need to look at the house.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Inside and outside.
Yeah, I'm just.
Let me know. I'll be glad to carry you over there and let you go and demonstrate through and through, outside and backside. You go from there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm taking a look at the pictures right now. I can see obviously the carpet's going to be needing to be replaced. Probably gonna have to.
The carpet. I said the carpet. I don't take the carpet out, so that ain't gonna do it. If you look at the carpet, I don't take that out. And why I didn't put that back in it because it got a subfloor is real good. So the person who buys, if you want to put a wood floor in it, you can put a wood floor below that. Like the dining room and the living room and the kitchen already got a oak wood floor. The 2 bedroom ain't gonna take that much shingle though. You put the floor in there. Yeah, and I love the house nice, even the bathroom is all real nice. But you gotta come inside and look inside and it's different.
Yeah, I mean, like I was talking to it about with your wife. The thing is we kind of had to just come to an agreement first on price before I get my team out there and to take a look at it. Like I told her, just that way I don't waste your guys' time, nor I don't waste mine or my team's time. So.
Time losing. I do landscaping and I don't go around and I give people a price and they want it, I get to work.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, because I mean, based on what I'm hearing, it sounds like 40,000 isn't a number that really makes sense for you guys.
No,
I mean,
that ain't gonna do it.
Would you guys be open to like putting some type of structure where you get a little bit closer to your price, but it wouldn't be like the entire amount up front? It'd be like a seller finance type of thing.
That's why I say we got to meet up to the house and then make a decision what you don't like. What you don't like, and if you can come up to it, then we go from there. But then, right now, we ain't gonna sell a house for no $40,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if I could come closer to your number, but structure it where it's some type of seller finance deal. I mean, if that's something you guys would be open to.
It's up to you. I mean, not only that, I mean, if she actually, she's 95, if you come in 85, that's a good price. We ain't going no lower. If we going lower, we just rather let it sit there and rock. We're giving away. House value now. Well, Omar, you can just give us a call. I got to go start dinner or whatever we going to. Right now, we don't. we call it every day as we want it. I don't know. Sometimes we get some soup and a hot pie is good. So we just got to figure out what we want for the night.
Makes sense. Yeah, you guys can save my number. And before I left you guys off the phone, would you guys be open to some type of seller finance deal?
Yeah. Whatever you want to do it. Up to you.
Yeah, to where you guys are the bank, put some money down, and then you receive a monthly check every month, something like that.
I don't know, at least find out exactly what you want to buy the kid, so, and we go from there. If the bank proves you, we ain't got another choice. If the bank don't prove you, then we got to figure.
No, I'm saying like you guys would be the bank. Like I'm giving you a down payment. I get closer to your price, take the stress off of both of you guys, and all you have to do is collect a monthly check from me. Until I pay it off, and then we can put like some structure where it's a balloon, and then it gets all paid off.
Yeah. To do that, you got to get up in a contract and get it approved by you and me, and then we go from there.
Oh yeah, we can definitely.
But if you don't do that, then you figure it. You got to get it approved and make an adjustment. That's what you want to do, and see that if you can afford to do. So when the month comes, if you don't have the payment, you'll be stuck.
Yeah, then I would forfeit the property. You keep all the money, and you keep the property.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah,
I don't want to do that. I ain't got time for that. I do like I do my truck. I got 3 trucks, and when I don't pay the bank on the 5th, the bank go to my credit account, take the money out, and I tell them thank you. So right now I got a few more dollars on, and I won't owe no more money on them trucks. You see, because if I don't pay it on time, they go in my bank account and get it. And then I don't get mad because they helping me out. Instead of come get the truck, they get the money.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't need the money. I don't need the money, and then don't have the truck. I rather they get the money, and then I can have the truck. Then a little later I can sell it.
Mm-hmm.
So far we got a good agreement. I'm glad I got 4 more payment on them. And after that, I won't owe the bank that. They won't owe me that.
Yeah.
It's my truck. Yeah.
And I apologize. I never got your name.
My name is Sandy Riley.
Sandy?
Sandy.
Sandy.
SAMMIE.
Okay.
Sandy
Sandy.
Riley Senior.
Okay.
The name of my business is SNS. I own a landscape company.
I gotcha. So yeah, I mean, I know you guys got to get to dinner. So I don't want to take up too much more of your guys' time. We can definitely hop back on a call again, and we can structure something to where you guys win, I win, and we can make everybody happy here.
That's good. Make it soon as possible. I get on it.
Yeah. So I mean, I could give you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I can.
You know, we can try, and then if it don't work, go to something else.
Yeah.
If you try and it works, that's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, we can I can give you guys a call back tomorrow, and we can see what we can make work.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right, Sheila and Sandy, y'all have a good rest of your night.
All right.
Thank you.
You too.
All right. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. All right. I will be right back, man.
That guy was all. What's he talking about? That truck? Yo, oh, he's talking about something with the truck. It's audio.
Sad place, you know. I mean, and we only come because of her brother, and it has really. I went to work when we first moved down here. Worked on the roads. The roads were terrible, and fixed all the roads. And then I teach for Tulsa Tech, and I had a bunch of classes coming up for them, and I had to give up the road building part, and so I give that up. But the roads are getting. I mean, they ain't got nobody really building roads. They're just taking care of them, kind of grading. They're gravel roads.
Yeah.
Well, they're still gonna do it.
No, I mean, I mean, no disrespect. I'm kind of surprised that, just looking at it from Street View, that there's a POA in that area.
Okay.
Just because the houses usually, when there's HOA, or whatever association, usually it's like a higher end houses and stuff.
And I think that's what I mean, that's what we strive for here, you know, because like I say, it's came a long ways in the 5 years we've been here.
Mm-hmm.
And A lot of the real bad places have been cleaned up, and there's still a few. I mean, there's still, people that only here maybe once a year, and they only come to kind of knock the weeds down and kill the wasp and hit the lake, and then see them next year. There's a lot of that. And when they first built it, I mean, you wasn't even supposed to live here. You were supposed to just come here to camp. It's supposed to be a campsite, basically. And then they started letting people do it, and then it just caught on, and there's probably 600 families live here now.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of asking about, the renting of that maybe those lots, because I mean it is near a lake. Usually when there's property near a lake, people either do like Airbnbs or rent them out, to during the summer, all that.
They don't do that here.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's why, it's kind of attracted people who have a place. It's kind of a bad deal if you got renters when everybody's gone, like during the winter, and renters is rumbling through everybody's stuff. And it's hard to keep them out because we don't have a day-to-day law here. The county comes out if you call them. But the renter, it's just a bad scene, and so we don't do it.
Okay.
Wife used to be vice president of the board, and she just she broke her leg for one thing, and then just gave it up. She didn't want to do it no more because she wanted to stay home. And I didn't mind her staying home.
Yeah. Okay. So you're looking to get $25K for both, which I think add up to like half an acre, something like that. If I do
close.
Do the math on that.
And then up the one we have up here is just 2 lots, and we built a tiny home on it, and it's what? Yeah, you can see the lake right out of the front door here.
Yeah.
And right across the street from us is lakeside. They're right up against the core. How'd you hear? She filled out the deal, and that's how you heard about it?
I'm sorry, what was that?
How'd you hear about the piece of property?
Oh, yeah, I think it was you or your wife, Jackie Cart.
That's me.
Okay, then you filled out a form online, just stating that you wanted to sell it, and that's how it came out across my desk. And that's what I called you yesterday actually, but I wasn't able to get you on the phone, and then I was just giving you a try again. That's how I got you on the phone today.
I'm a busy little guy around here.
Yeah. No, I understand. That's why I try to follow up with people on that. Man, I mean, are you guys negotiable on the 25?
No.
Not at all?
Well, I'd say I might. She's sitting there shaking her head. If somebody showed me $22.50, I'd probably sell it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be completely honest with you, Mr. Jackie. I'm an investor, right? And at the price that you're telling me, I can go get one at the market right now, on the market.
Go get you one. That's what I think. Go get you one.
But in order for it to make sense for me, I'd probably need it lower than that. I guess if you're looking,
thanks for calling.
If you're looking to get that amount, you definitely would need a realtor to put it on the market.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that
to get a retail value for it. But yeah, sounds good. If anything changes, let me know, okay?
What do you mean, let you know?
Well, if anything changes, yeah.
The price of anything is going to go up. I mean, everything here has been going up every year.
Yeah.
Good luck
Well,
with that.
I'm not always everybody's solution, so I think, like I said, the best route for you would be to put it on the market with the realtor if you want to get that 25. Take that chance.
Thanks for the advice.
Yes, sir. You have a great rest of your day.
Chris, I think I would say be careful with your verbiage.
Jamil,
Can you hear me,
you're
or
cutting
will
off.
start like acting up? Better now?
You're glitching
Yeah,
out.
I can't. Yeah.
Still?
I think it's better now.
All right.
Nope.
So we're back at it.
Sir. Is it acting up yet? Or still acting? Still acting up?
Better there.
I was gonna say the only thing I would say, obviously he wasn't motivated, but for the person that is, just try to be like yourself. So instead of saying get it on the market for that price, so I need you, I would just say, hey, it's something that you would have to go on the market and let you
You're cutting out, brother.
So like R2D2, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not trying to. You there, Jamil?
Yeah. Am I acting up still?
You sound good now.
You sound better there, but
Once it
I
starts
can see that
tweaking
you're
out.
freezing up. So hit him with that, like if you're.
He wasn't. But that's something that's motivated. Obviously, he was, which is why he's like 3 times the amount. Wasn't, but for somebody that is motivated, just you're framing it as I'm trying to be a solution for you instead of I'm the cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit of a different mindset, I would say.
Yeah.
Then again, though, I think RJ might do the exact opposite at times. So I guess it really depends on you and your personality.
I think that also makes him feel like his property's a piece of shit. Like, hey man, I could get your shit over. I could get another one over here. Fuck you and your property. That's probably how he took it.
Yeah. Especially since I said the thing about the HOA. I don't know why I said that. I was just thinking out loud, I guess. Anyways, I needed that for free. Bro, the freaking lady from Georgia said that she had to cancel.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
because she said her family, the rest of her family, is not in agreement with her.
Oh my god. Isn't she the only one on title?
Yeah.
What should I respond to that?
I mean, what does she feel is best? What does she feel is best for her? Because family can say one thing, but if it doesn't put you in a better spot, I mean, at the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you. If you feel like getting this one sold puts you in a better spot, I mean, to be frank, fuck your family. You feel me?
Who are you feeling like today, Omar?
He's coming out swinging, bro.
I don't know, man. I feel like something flowing in my blood right now.
What that was, to be honest, Chris, but I'll try to play some
Brother, you might want to try logging off and logging back in.
I feel like we always hear that like that's clear
Yeah.
as day.
Whenever he screams, it clears up.
That's funny. Man, I feel like with that lady that I just spoke to, I literally got everything, and I still didn't get her down on price. And then the husband comes in swinging.
Bro, and then today for that mobile home, we were supposed to get that walkthrough, but the lady wasn't answering the freaking phone all morning. She didn't answer until like 1 my time, which is when they were supposed to meet.
Mm-hmm.
And the buyer was not gonna drive until he talked to her. So by the time that I reached her, we talked to the buyer, and he was like, "Yeah, I can't make it anymore."
Damn.
Oh, so we had to reschedule. I mean, it's still going, but we had to reschedule.
So this Georgia lady, she texted you. She didn't like. You
Nah,
guys
she
didn't have on a
texted me.
call. Did you see what Jamil said in the comments?
No.
Basically, to pin it on the family. Like, are they going to help you with all of your like just her motivation, and then, or they just see the number and that's it?
Damn it.
There's
She's telling me that the sister, and the brothers were talked the mom out of signing.
Wow.
Damn it.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
You gotta listen to Jamil's YouTube review, Chris.
Yeah, I listened to it. For like 3/4 of it.
I haven't yet. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
I
it's
get
a good
off.
one.
Telephone number 270724803. Oh, now. At the tone.
Am I back? And
Yeah.
not. All right, better.
Yeah.
Yes, who's back?
Chris, you said I haven't even listened to any of the review yet. You said you have though.
call due to unusual calling activity.
How bad was it?
Sorry.
Lag
Um,
already?
no, you're doing good.
Hey,
We are unable to complete your call due to unusual calling activity. Please try again later.
Well, what happened?
back to the flag numbers. They said my activity is unusual, so they blocked it. Ay, ay, ay.
What happens when you make 200 calls a day, bro?
I don't got no other choice.
Just make 5.
Hey, Jamil, did I ask you about what happened on the CRM thing that you spoke to the guy about?
Yeah. Did you? I don't remember. I mean,
You
it's
going through
nice.
with it?
Yeah, I think so. It's got all the AI crap that I don't plan on using it, but it has it. I can connect a dialer, which is going to be like an extra $100 a month or something like that. I think I should be all in for like 300 to 350 a month after all dialing, text, and everything.
And you talk to Jay or what?
What was that?
You talk to Jay?
I'm just, it's like, I don't need nothing fancy. I literally just need the dialer. So I might as well just save the $100. I would do Doug's, but there's no dialer on there. And that's the main reason I need it. So.
But was it Jay or the other person that I told you about?
It was long. I spoke with Jay months ago. Because remember, I was working out of Tyler's CRM.
But who'd you say it was?
Long Bowie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to talk to him too.
Bro.
I was thinking of getting a CRM, so I'm about to talk to that guy as well.
Really even see there being that much of a difference. I think people just say Jay's is like more set up for the King Closers formula specifically, where everybody else's is just like a CRM. But it's like, I don't know. Me on my cell phone, none of it made it that much more efficient anyway.
The person you've dialed can't take your call now.
Yeah, I just need something. I just need a CRM. I'm gonna start buying more leads, so I'm starting to build something.
Is not available. The mail.
The person you are trying to reach is not accepting calls.
Chris, what did he say for the portion of the call review that you listened to, RJ?
He just pointed out how, and I think he mentioned this during the implementation call, like how you went like way too deep into, not way too deep, but like you discovered all the motivation like that you needed, and you still kept asking about it again and again. So it was kind of, you were asking
The person you've dialed
for the same information, just in a different question. And I mean, I hadn't noticed it until he pointed it out.
Please leave
But
your
yeah, he was
message
like, he doesn't want you to get away from like obviously digging into motivation. Like you're good at that, but you have to like learn when to turn into like education, because yeah, she was still stuck at the 40,000, but, and this is one of the things I think he said, like she was stuck at the 40,000 because you never explained to her that that's not, like, you weren't going to be able to do that, like, or why you won't be able to do that.
It's not feasible.
Yeah. So.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to
Texted me
reach.
back too about that picture, and all he did was pin it on somebody else. You got a scapegoat Blame it on the editor. Oh yeah,
Jordan.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're.
Is iSign's camera off for you guys, or is it just me?
It's on for us. Well, like he's not there, but
see his like
how do I
his background.
Yeah.
Or like whatever it is.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. How many times are you gonna text me that? Let me reload real quick.
Someone just posted in the group looking for a Spanish speaker first. I want to give that one a shot.
Where?
It's like 7 minutes ago. Daniel, the TU group.
Oh, let me see. Can you tag me on it? Because I don't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw it.
Oh, so tagged you. Fuck it.
You've reached Heather Shockley at 41025. You've reached Heather Shockley at 410-251-8778. Message, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up. Or press 1 for more options. To leave. Please leave your message. Thank you for calling. I'm away from my phone. Thank you for calling. I'm away from my phone.
All right, let's cut. Maybe not.
Please leave your message for
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to Hi, this is Cindy. Sorry I missed your call. Leave me a message and please leave your message for 93. Please leave your message for your call has been for your call has been forwarded to has been forwarded.
I wanted to ask you guys, when a seller doesn't have a price,
record your name.
like genuinely does not have a price, what do you do?
What is he? I guess what is he saying?
So I asked her up front. I was like, obviously we asked, what, how much you looking to get? She was like, oh, I'm looking for offers. I was like, well, it'd be nice to know how much you're looking to get. That way I can see if we can make something work. Then somehow, some way, we dig into a little bit of the motivation. And then I ask her again, and she goes, I have to look at what properties are selling for because she wants to buy a property in a different area. I was like, oh, so you genuinely don't know how much you're looking to get? She goes, no. Like,
I think that's where you go into how
other
much she's
properties
gonna
first.
need.
I don't remember if I asked that. I don't think I asked that.
Yeah, I mean, if she's wanting to look at properties and what they're going for, then that's
Or
when you
maybe I
can like
did.
ask her where she's going to, like what area, and then try to figure out.
Maybe it's in Texas. Do you know a city called Evelyn? I think is what she said.
Sounds familiar. Not that I've been there, but
Her property was in Cisco. That's too far, huh?
Evelyn is a little outside of Tyler. It says, I'm looking at Google Maps right now. "22 minutes outside of Tyler, Texas." Yeah, I agree with Chris though. Just figure out what she actually needs, the consequences of not getting it done, and then say, all right, so if I can at the very least help you do X, Y, Z, maybe put a little bit more in your pocket. Would that work for you? And then Hyra will literally sit on the phone with them and browse Zillow listings.
yeah. But you also have to keep in mind like how much you can get the property for.
Like when she's
Like
buying
the one she's selling.
or selling.
Well, I mean, that's when you also try to figure out like, are you planning to like put a down payment in, or you want to pay it off?
So she wants to pay it off because she's up there in age, so she doesn't want to have payment.
She open to renting?
I didn't get that deep. I think it was like a 10-minute conversation. But I mean, dated properties are going for like 200 for hers. So I mean, it would just all depend.
Yeah. I mean, if she doesn't know, then how does she know? Like, even if you offer something, like, how does she
I
know
feel like
the numbers?
that would have that would have been a good question. Like, hey, what if I were to offer you something right now? I mean, how would you know if it's a good offer or a bad offer if you don't know what you something like that? I don't know.
Yeah.
That is true.
I don't know, and then every time I've taken that approach, they would literally be like, no, I'm just going to collect a bunch of offers, take the highest one, and then figure out what I can do after that. It usually doesn't get them to open up with, well, I think I need X, Y, Z. In my experience, they genuinely don't know, which doesn't make I mean, I guess it makes sense. If you don't know what you're going to get for it, well, how would you know what you're going to go buy? But
yeah.
So I kind of like Hyru's approach of staying on the phone with him to at least give him like a ballpark. Hey, I need to be around here. I'm looking in the area. It looks like you could do X, Y, Z, whether that be renting, buying, down payment.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep that in mind if that ever comes up again.
What were you about to say though? Something happened?
Oh yeah, that one guy that I thought was looking at a TikTok was actually a video he sent me of his basement, like with disco lights going on and like a bunch of fucking liquor bottles on the like just music going on and stuff. I was like, I thought you were gonna send me pictures, and then he sends me a picture, and the picture is of his camera. Like you know how there's like if you have a camera in your room, and it shows like the date like of it like recording your room. He sent me one of those. And that's all he sent me. So we'll see. I think that guy was my first call on live, and I offered him 130. I just don't know what it looks like really based off pictures. Maybe a novation. I'm out here pitching things that I normally don't even pitch, man. I don't know what's going on. I pitched an novation today, and I pitched the seller finance.
Like Tim 68 REI.
What's that?
We had somebody yesterday on the live comment or put a a deal that they have that they locked up. It was like a seller finance or a sub two. Oh, it was a sub two deal that they locked up, but the numbers didn't pan out. Like, yeah. And then he was asking about TU and if it was worth it. And then when we told him the price for it, he was like, "Man, that's a lot. I know school communities or groups that charge way less than that."
Were you guys talking about TU?
No, he asked about it.
Oh,
because I mean, he knew that we were both in TU.
Yeah.
And then we were like, we'll go join those groups then.
Good luck, man.
Guys, honestly, I'm out of it today.
It's fried.
Huh?
So you're fried?
Yeah, man. I see
4
quit my
0
job, bro.
Hey, man, it happens.
4 0
Freaking
4.
be right back. I think my wife just got here.
Sorry. Sorry, the mail. Sorry, the mailbox is full and.
Calling.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, am I speaking to Marcy?
Yes. You are. Who's this?
This is Omar. I was calling about Corbin Street. See if you were still open to selling.
Uh-huh.
You said yes? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
What can I help you with? Oh, sorry, Omar. I'm just getting in my car. Hold on a second.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
Is this best? Yeah. So, let me tell you what's going on with Corbin Street. For sale by owner, and he has until the end of the. I've been living with it either to.
Looks like you cut out on me, Marcy. I don't know if you can still hear me. Let me call her back. Why can't I sign in? Hello?
Please leave your message for
Marcy.
Damn it. Hey, Marcy. It looks like we were having some bad reception there. Whenever you get a chance, you give me a call back. Love to discuss Corbin Street with you and see if we can make something happen for you. Thank you. I'll let Jamil know when he gets back, Alisine. All good, man. We're just over here staring at your background, your little nice couches. Well, the StreamYard background thingy. Yellow. Let's do green. Perception. Call maybe tomorrow. Yeah, no problem, Alexan. Donnie Montana. Let's call this guy. Oh. Hey, Alexan said to boot him out. He forgot he left this thing on.
Right.
That lady I got on the phone had bad reception, and I hung up. I called her back, sent me the voicemail thing. Everything's butt right now. Oh. Huh?
Hi, this is Mary Kay. Please leave a message. I will get back to you. Hi, this is Mary Kay. Please leave a message. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for calling. Sorry, mailbox. Your call has been forwarded to an automated. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark, I got your money.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. Hello?
Hey, is Tracy there?
This is Tracy.
Hey, Tracy, this is Mark Watts. It looked like you had spoken to my team a while back about selling a property over on Swain Road.
Yeah, I'll be real honest with you. I just found out I have cancer in the mouth and throat a couple hours ago, and I'm really not in the mood to talk to anybody.
That is 100% understandable. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Thank you. They're going to take me up to the top floor now.
Alrighty, have a good one.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. How do you rebuttal that? I don't think there's any way in hell to be able to rebuttal that.
You can.
Now, I don't even want to say like when should I follow up? Nothing. Like just I'm sorry, lady.
Just follow up and move on to the next one, brother.
You could honestly do a text on that one, just to like keep it more respectful, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's still in the hospital, like as we speak.
Now that I remember, there was someone here in the CRM I was supposed to call back, and I forgot. Yeah, it was this guy. Damn it.
The person you've dialed can't take your
That's better.
Jared Hansen.
No. Oh. My son's over here just dialing.
Jared Hansen.
Can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, Jared, it's Mark. We spoke a while back about your property over on Washington Street. You said you were on a contract. Just wanted to make sure the other guys got it to the closing table for you. Give me a call back.
Kind of pumped that lady canceled. Not gonna send her a cancellation just yet, but
I don't even remember what lead that was. What
it
was
was
that
that
one?
lead in Bremen, Georgia, where she had somebody living there for a year without her knowing and without paying rent. I don't know if you remember that.
I think I do. The one you got for like 5-7 grand or something.
Yeah, for 7. Total?
Did it have legs?
What do you mean?
Like, do you think that it was really a deal or?
Well, I don't know because I never got pictures.
Oh. Yeah.
She told me she was going to take a couple of days to take pictures, but then I guess after talking to the mom, the brothers and sisters talked the mom out of it.
And that was all through text that she said she's out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she's responding back, but that's what she told me.
I mean, I would still at least just give it one last hurrah and be like, hey, listen, totally understandable. Just so I make sure everything's going to be all right. Is it all right if we jump on a quick 5-minute call? And then actually try to figure out what's going on, because I forget what was going on, if she like needed to move in with her daughter or something like that. But the liability of them people being in that house isn't going to go away. And whatever else she was trying to do, whether it was moving or whatever the case may be, isn't going to happen either without
Yeah.
selling that.
Yeah. That's what I need to ask. Like, what's going to happen with the people that are there?
Yeah. Is your brother and your daughter and your mom and all this other stuff going to be the ones that help you evict this tenant or whatever you want to call her, not a tenant? Do they have any clue how to help you? Are they going to help you fund it? Are they going to go down the courthouse whenever there's a court date? Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. So therefore, take this $5,000 and give me your house. I don't know. It's at least worth a shot.
RC Cal Cody Road. We're merging you into a recorded line.
Hello?
Hi, this is Brooke. I have Oliver on the line, ready to discuss selling their house at 434 RC Calico Road, Baysville, LA, 71446. I will connect you now.
Hello?
Hello,
Hey, Mr. Oliver?
it's him. I go by Kendall.
Kendall, you said?
Yes,
Okay. Well, Mr. Kendall, what can I do for you?
I got a 32 by 80 home
Uh-huh.
that I inherited. I'm buying all the land out, and like I say, it's got the roof was put on, a metal roof was put on it right after Hurricane Laura. Roof's in good shape. The inside, it's got some holes in the wall. My mom passed away, and my nephew lived in it. Got some holes in the wall. Need some flooring done. I mean, it's got a fireplace, 4-bedroom, 2 baths. I need some remodeling.
Remodeling? What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm saying, like, the walls fixed, where they got the holes punched in the walls, stuff like that.
Okay. And how much were you hoping to get for it?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what it'd be worth, to tell you the truth. Hello?
Yes, sir. Oh, you were talking to me? I thought you were talking I think there's like a lady in the background. I thought you were talking to her. My bad.
I mean, I don't know. 7-8 grand.
Okay. Now, so just to make sure that I'm on the same page, are you just trying to sell the mobile home, or are you trying to sell the land and the mobile home?
No, just a mobile home. I'm wanting to put a new home here.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. What year is a mobile home?
Man, I really don't know what year it is. I've been trying to find that tag that's on the frame.
Yeah. Do you have the title for it by chance?
I will have the title in a couple weeks.
Okay. Gotcha.
We're going through a succession. I'm buying my nephew out now, and it's just me and my brother, and he's going to sign his part over, and then we're going to file it with the court.
Mm-hmm.
I have a deed to the land and title to the mobile home.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'll be honest with you, Mr. Kendall, on these types of situations where it's just a mobile home, I like to buy property, the land and mobile homes together. But if it's just a mobile home, I mean, I can help you find somebody that can take on it. But if I'm being honest with you, like mobile homes go for very, very cheap. Um,
Okay.
if I were to tell you like a number that I can probably get you, it'll probably come down to like $500 to $1,000 at most. And I'm telling you that.
$500?
I'm sorry.
You said $500?
500 to 1,000. Yeah.
1,000?
Yeah.
It's pretty low.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. But again, that's where I'm able to find people that fix them up and sell them. That's the max that they're paying right now for them. Um, at least from the people that I know. So again, I wouldn't be the person not taking this on, but I do have a lot of contacts, a lot of people that I know and that I've worked with before, um, that take on these types of properties. So that's why I'm just kind of being upfront with you and letting you know what I guess service I'm able to provide, if you want to call it that.
Right.
Yeah.
So the most you'd buy as far as $1,000.
Yeah. I mean, unless it's like a brand new mobile home, I might be able to do more, but um, I'm guessing that mobile home has been there for quite a bit of time, and I'm thinking that it's like a 19 something mobile
No,
home.
it's newer than a 19. I do know that.
Hmm. Yeah, so I would need to know what year it is to kind of see what we can do, if I'm able to do more or not. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
I got you. All righty.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I got your number, and I'll be letting you know something.
Yeah, and just so you know, like I wouldn't need much time to know if I'm able to get you that money or not. I would need like about a week or a week and a half to kind of put it in front of the people that I know, and they'll let me know if they want to take it on or not. But other than that, that's pretty much what I could do.
I got you.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right. Well,
Appreciate it.
you have a great rest of your day.
You too.
Refund.
Where was that one?
Louisiana.
Do we even have anybody like, I think Sam Weaver likes Louisiana, but like, do we have like a Tyler Osborne of Louisiana into
I
you?
don't think so. Not in Louisiana.
We.
Please leave your message for
Mike.
Hey, Mike, call me back. I got your money.
Telephone number 509.
I didn't see your comment, Jamil. Up
Okay.
until now.
I don't know if it was gonna work. I figured
either.
since
I mean-
it was your lead instead of mine, I'd prefer you test it out to see if it works, you know? And then if it blows up your deal, it's fine.
Wow, that's messed up, bro. No, I just didn't want to spend too much time on it.
09.
I was like, if he takes it at 500, I mean, we can try it out and see, but if he
Your call
doesn't,
now.
I'm not losing sleep
At
over
the
it.
tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
New York, New York. Let's see what New York brings.
Hey, Victoria, call me back. I got your money.
I'm gonna need your help with this one, bro.
With what?
Calling a new lead, but they're from New York.
Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
Hello,
Hey, is John there?
speaking. Who's this?
Hey, John, it's Mark Watts. It looks like you either spoke on my team or filled out a form on my website. I'm not sure. About selling a property over on Acton Ave.
Are you local? You got a New Jersey number here.
Yeah, I'm from New Jersey. I have partners out there, though.
Okay. I'm not sure if I sent you any kind of message.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm not sure if I sent you any type of a message where you get this info, this number.
Yeah, it just came across my desk. Like I said, I'm not sure if it was either you spoke on my team or filled out a form on one of our websites at some point. Are you selling that property?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell locally. I'm not gonna went to places like what you have.
I hear you, but that's what I'm saying. I got partners out there. I'm not local, but I have people that will be out there as my boots on the ground.
I got you. I mean, this is not a valuable property. It's got a clear title and everything, but I mean, we're only looking at like $35,000 for this property. It's a small house. Probably gonna need I'd probably say $10,000 put in it, put a new kitchen floor in, some work in the bathrooms, a few things. But then again, it's probably would only resell for maybe 70 to 73,000. So I'm not sure if you're interested in low property value.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, that's not necessarily a problem. I don't, my thing is I want to make sure that whenever I buy something from somebody, that A, I can make a couple of dollars, and B, I'm putting somebody in a better position. If you don't mind, I'm gonna pull this up, see if I can make the 35,000 that you mentioned work. While I do, can you tell me a little bit about what you got going on?
Well, my wife passed away 4 or 5 months ago, and my son who lived in the house. It's his house and mine, which I'm both are used. He's living with me now, and probably will never go back to that house. I mean, I'm 79, and if when the time comes, my house here will be turned over to him and his brother, so he'll probably keep living here. So I don't want to rent it. I just don't like the idea of renting it. It's got a large lot. The house itself is not very large. The lot size is for what that's worth.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So, I mean, I'm looking around. It looks like it's a good area and everything like that. You said that, and I just completely glanced over that. I'm sorry, your wife passed. I'm sorry to hear about that.
And
Um,
all of a sudden, 56 years. So
oh, jeez.
she went quick, so it was not a long term.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Um, that's got to be tough, man.
Yeah, it is. She was 78, so she had a good life. She got breast cancer about 2 years ago and did all the stuff that she was supposed to do. And then came back again. Got into it. Just, she didn't suck. She went fast. But you can probably look that up on Madison County, Illinois. It'll probably give you the dimensions of the house and of the yard and the taxes. You can probably Google the address and it'll show you. It'll show you what the house looks like from the front, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I'm taking a look at it now. If you don't mind, I mean, how long have you been thinking about selling this?
Since my wife passed.
Yeah. And then, I mean, I guess what was kind of the breaking point for you to finally go fill out the form on my website?
My son living here, and we just sitting there idle, and we just he said he probably would never go back to living there. Even though it's only a couple of miles away, and he's actually more comfortable here anyway. He's got a full basement and all the things that he would have. He's probably got more room down in the basement than he did at his house.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So, I mean, when did you say your son moved in with you?
Oh, I'm thinking maybe 4 months ago, something like that.
4 months.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, this just came across my desk today. I'm not sure when you initially filled out the form, but
Probably some week or so ago. I don't even know where I put it out there. Maybe it was for something like we buy your house for cash or something like that.
mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that's where I want to go. I don't want to invest. I don't want to invest any more money in the property. I mean, I guess I could hire some contractors and go in and do the work that it needs done, and then sell it outright myself. But then that's just something I don't care to mess with.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. I mean, well, if you don't mind me asking, it sounds like it's still livable condition. What was kind of making you lean into this direction, as far as selling to an investor?
So I don't know if investor. I haven't went to any realtors. I didn't know what type of company I was I went to, I really don't know. I didn't take anybody specifically. I know there's people that, a lot of people that buy houses as, you see advertisements all the time. You know, as far as anybody in particular, I didn't go to any particular company.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, I mean, I guess in an ideal world, how does this whole situation play out for you?
Well, need to come out after closing and everything. He said if he can get the money back that he paid for it, and he said they can get 35,000 out of it after closing, he would be happy. So he bought it. Oh gosh, I don't know what year. I'm probably thinking maybe 2000, maybe 6 or 7, something like that. And it was a foreclosure. It sold a few years before he bought it for 45,000. I guess they foreclosed on the property, and that's when he ended up.
And when you say he, is that your son?
Well, we both did. Yeah. Not too long out of school, so I helped him buy it. We put it in both of our names.
Okay. And you said it's in his name as
He's content with me handling all the financing, whatever, I'm not financing. Needs to be done, but he's okay with me doing anything.
Okay. So at the end of the day, you're the decision maker? All right. So, and you said how much was it that he paid for it?
I'm thinking it was like close to 33. And that's quite a while back.
Yeah.
So it's probably it's worth more than that, but like I said, he's not worried about the pieces. If I can get what we paid out of it after closing, he'll be happy with that.
Okay. Now, it's the plan for this, was it to live in it? Was it to fix it and flip it? Because it sounds like you know the numbers and everything like that. What was the plan for you guys?
So,
What was that?
just sell it. What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean. What you said.
I didn't know if you guys planned on fixing and flipping it, or if it was like for just you guys, but it sounds like it was a fix and flip.
I'm not interested in fixing it and flipping it. Too old to even get into doing stuff like that. Even though I probably could, but then it means I'll be putting out quite a bit of cash to get that taken care of, but I don't care to do that. I'm just going to sell it and go on and let someone else buy it and put a little bit in it and resell it or whatever they want to do with it.
Yeah, and what were the numbers you said on that again?
35.
You said 35, and then how much would it have to be put into it for it to be worth how much?
I was thinking you probably 10,000, maybe a little more. And after that, I'm pretty sure it could go for easily 70,000.
Okay, bear with me 1 second here.
Not a lot of money to play with here. I mean, it's living. It's $150,000 or $200,000 house. It'd be a great starter house for a young couple just getting started without a lot of down payment or anything.
Yeah, and then well, no, you wouldn't, because you said that the goal was to flip it. All right. Now let me ask you, if nobody's able to come in, for you guys at the 35 or what you paid for it. What's kind of the game plan?
I haven't crossed that bridge yet. Don't know. I might end up, if nobody comes in with it, I'll probably end up talking to some contractors around and let them take a look at it. Work it out with them. I'll make an offer with them that, you fix it up, you sell it for whatever you want. I'll take my 35,000 and you make whatever you want on it.
What was kind of stopping you from doing that?
Nothing. Nothing.
All right. So the 35, now, I mean, even if somebody can come in, get this done quick and easy and everything like that. I mean, what's kind of most important to you from selling this?
Well, it's just sitting there. It's costing me taxes. The longer it sits, we're paying a small water, sewer, and trash, electricity, gas. So it's kind of costing us money just sitting there.
Yes, I mean, I guess how much longer are you willing to let it sit there and bleed money?
Yeah, exactly. I'll get something started before winter, that's for sure.
Yeah. So I mean, if this didn't sell for the next 3, 6, 9 months, what's the game plan?
I'll look for some contractors to do something with it. And then make sure the less stuff, but the less I get involved in fixing it up, the better. I can get what he wants out of it and be rid of it. If somebody do what they want to do, then so be it.
Have you managed a rehab before like this, or?
No.
Okay. Just because, I mean,
I've got some apartments that years ago I did stuff. I had some apartments for 30 years and I did a lot of maintenance on them myself up until the last probably 10 years, maybe 15 years. So if there's problems with apartments or anything now that I have, I just hold some money and then take care of it.
all right. Yeah, I mean, just because I think that maybe it's possible for you to do it, but I'll just tell you, as somebody that does this day in, day out, dealing with contractors, it is a pain, making sure people are getting everything that they're supposed to be done in a timely order, and in the right way without costing you an arm and a leg is pretty difficult. I mean, is that something you feel like you could manage?
I can manage that if I had to, yeah. I would come up with an example. I would come up with, I want $35,000 for the place. Whatever you put in it is on you. Whatever you can make above that 35,000 is yours.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like that 35,000 is pretty critical for you guys. I mean, I guess what's the significance behind it?
Well, he wants to get at least what he paid for it over all those years. I mean, things do increase in value the majority of the time.
Only reason I'm even on the phone this long is because it's a hero call. This is dead.
Sure, now it's worth $175.
Did you see the property?
What was that?
Replace the deck and replace
If
the
you saw the property.
I've
looked into it a little bit. There's actives on the market for 45. What are we?
Like this has increased a lot more than I was.
Yeah, so I mean, my only thing is if I buy this off you for the 35,000, put 10 into it, and then I got to pay realtor fees, closing costs, commissions, all my business expenses. It sounds like you might have heard this spiel before.
Well, I mean, I can understand that. I can totally understand that. And I don't know how much good get out of it after it's fixed up. I have no idea. It might be 90. I don't know. I just threw a number out there.
Yeah, I mean, from the numbers I'm seeing, I think I'd end up breaking even. It looks like I'd be all in for about 68,000
Is that right?
to go sell it for the 70.
Really? Pretty much.
Yeah, after all my, realtor fees, closing costs, and all my other business expenses.
Okay. Well, can understand that. That's yeah. You gotta get more profit out of that. That's for sure. Not worth your time either.
So, I mean, let me ask you, what is it you're like absolutely looking to accomplish from selling this property? That doesn't even
Repeat that.
feel right anymore. I mean, what is it that you're really trying to, accomplish from selling this?
Accomplish. Well, so
He didn't like that word.
any expense on this any longer. My son would probably end up taking the money out. He's the one that's actually made the payments on it and lived there all these years. So what he does with what he ends up with, I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do. He might buy the car. I don't know. We haven't talked about what he's gonna do with the money from. He's 40.
Oh, I accidentally hung up on him. It did some weird text to speech thing. And I tried to end it. And I hung up. Oh, well.
Yeah, there was nothing you could do with that one.
Yeah.
And that renovated one that I sent you for 35, that's actually a 2-bed, 1-bath. And it sold on this last April.
Yeah, I'm looking at that one that sold for 12 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just. What was the address for the one that sold for 35
That was
or 36?
855.
Well, that I don't think they bought rehabbed or sold rehabbed. I think that they bought that, fixed it up a little, and then rented it. Because if you go on Zillow, they tried listing it for 1,400, or they did list it. It looks like in about 15 days. They bought it, did a
But
quick
it's sold
flicks.
sold in 326 for 35.5.
Yeah, they rented it a month later. I mean, maybe whenever, but
I
I just always assume that they've done work to it if they
mean,
buy
that was
it
like a
and then
month.
they renovate it.
I mean, it was less than a month to list it for rent.
Months of plenty of, I
No,
guess. Yeah.
less than a month because they sold it on 26 and then listed it for rent on the 15th of April.
Yeah.
That's probably like 2 weeks.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing that I was looking at to where like I thought it was more is right on PropStream, that first one that sold for 60 on 13th Elm Street. Or where'd I get Elm Street from? 13th Street. But again, it's a 2-bedroom, not a 1.
Yeah, and that's like crossing the highway too. 13th Street is.
PropStream does this weird thing where I can't see any of the comps on the map sometimes.
Yeah, it does that to me too. I hate it. But you still had that 13K one that was a 2-bed, 1-bath. His is a 1-bed, 1-bath. So. All right, brother. I'm gonna go spend some time with my kid.
Yeah, I'll cut
Catch you
the
tomorrow.
stream off too. Yeah, I'll I'm gonna jump on Discord. But yeah. All right,
All right.
folks. We will see you tomorrow.
Later.